Hey everyone.
This is part two of our yeah, I don't know what to call it because
This is a part two of what we did last time
yeah,
because we liked it so much.
yeah. If you didn't tune in last time, this is Kim. We met just quick little brief something. We met uh filming a dance video back in like January or something.
In February.
January's yeah. Actually, the actual video is February, right?
No, well we did rehearsals February, and then we started the recording in early March. Ended up being like early March.
hmm Shout out to the four other people involved.
Yeah, it was a great
Yeah,
experience.
plus the guy behind the camera. Um, by the way, he's always behind camera. I've been wanting to get him on, but that's where he wants to stay.
Who?
It is what it is.
What are you talking about?
John.
Oh,
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah, he likes to be behind the camera.
Yeah.
Shout outs to John.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I couldn't do that stuff. I tried. I'm trying to get better at it. But
Well, recording, you do a good job.
yeah. When it comes to other stuff, I know how to do stuff. But
Yeah.
I'd like to get better at.
No, I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to invest in like a good camera, but I don't really know too much about cameras.
But I bet you other people wish they could do what you do.
Right.
Right.
It's always like that.
That's how it goes. They can't do everything, but yeah, it doesn't hurt. Like you said last time, it doesn't hurt to know a little bit about everything. You know, why not? So yeah, we by the way, we are filming like really close to Mother's Day, so
Yes, Mother's Day is coming up. I'm tearing right now.
because it's Mother's Day,
Yeah.
because you're just remembering the time when you
The
gave
good old days.
yeah
No, yeah, Mother's Day is coming up. And Mother's Day is on Sunday.
yeah
No.
yeah. I think you're right.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's on Sunday.
Yeah, it kind of just popped, sneaked up on us like that.
I know, right? Are you close to your mom?
Yeah, well, she it's funny because like now that I don't live with her, it's when I feel closest to her.
Yep.
You know, that's funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
I totally 100% like understand that.
And so you don't have to cry about my life yet. I haven't even gotten to the
There's
sad
smoke
part.
went in my eye. There's smoke went in my eye.
Nah, it happens. I've been there plenty of times, and it's not nice. No, but yeah, I definitely am. Like when I think about it, yeah, like first of all, she did raise me like by herself and two other kids.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so
So it was
it's like
4 of you.
yeah, that's right. And you know, when I look back at it, when I think back at it, it's like, damn, she fucking killed it, and I had no idea like she was killing
well, yeah,
it.
because you don't, you know, when you're a child, you don't really understand what
Right.
life is, really. So,
Right.
but now that you're older, you can look back at it like, okay, wow, my mom did a hell of a job.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. Yeah, now that I know, like you said, what life is more like real life. I mean, I still haven't had a child or three to raise of my own, but yeah, like, you know, you're able to like remove yourself from the situation and like look at it from the like bigger point of view. Because like you said, when I was a kid, I'm like, damn, I wish I could just have another mom.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, because you're like so unappreciative.
Yeah, I was like, damn. Like, yeah. And I definitely appreciate her for like how she is, even though, I mean, she still does weird shit like watch Antique
Do you guys
Roadshow.
talk now? Are you guys like in communication
Yeah,
now?
yeah, no doubt. Thanks to technology, you know. Even though we're only a neighborhood away or two.
Okay, I was just about to ask you. I was about to say, does she live here? Does she live far?
Yeah, we're not far at all. It's a quick little like 15-minute drive, but
I didn't know that. So that's good to know.
yeah. What about yourself?
My mom. I live with my mom. I
Okay.
live with my parents.
Nice.
So growing up, it was me, my parents, my sister, and my brother. I'm the middle
Okay.
child.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Middle child.
I'm the middle child, and growing up was so good. I loved. My parents did a great job, you know, and I'm so grateful for them because they're married, and they're still married. They actually just made 26
Nice.
years
Definitely, yeah.
married the other
A
day.
good accomplishment.
Yeah, and you know, I look up to them. they did a really good job handling raising me and my siblings. Um,
I
yeah,
know.
definitely.
I know it's not Father's Day yet, but would you say you're closer to your dad?
Oh no,
No. Okay.
no,
Okay.
definitely not. I feel like I don't know. Well, my mom was always there. My parents were both always there for us. My dad did most of the handiwork. My mom was. I feel like my dad was the one that was always picking us up from
Mm,
school and cooking. And luckily, surprisingly, he was the one cooking dinner for
that's
us.
cool.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna be like that.
Mhm. Mhm.
Nice.
He was always cooking. He still cooks dinner for us. And my mom, she was the one that was always at work. She's in fashion, the fashion
Oh,
industry.
okay.
So her hours were pretty intense. Like she would leave work 7 in the morning to the city into Manhattan, and she would come back home like 11 o'clock, like late from
Yeah.
the city.
All right. That's interesting.
But
That's
definitely, I'm
cool.
closer to my mom for sure. Me and my mom, we just understand each other on a different level.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always
That is
I
cool.
think it also another reason why I'm closer to her is because my dad, his first language is Spanish. I don't speak that much Spanish.
Oh, okay.
so yeah, so I guess naturally I just
Yeah.
spoke to my mom more, and
Oh,
because he
gotcha.
didn't really he speaks a lot of English. His English is pretty much
Yeah, I
perfect right
assume
now.
by now,
Yeah. But, before I guess that was it could have been a reason why we're not as close. But
That's interesting though. But I guess
I just you
another reason why
gotta light it up.
it's alright. I have one right here in the pocket. But I guess another reason why you might be closer to her is because she's kind of into like an artistic thing, like you are.
Who?
Your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that would make sense to me. you know.
Mhm. Mhm. It's funny because I feel like I'm a creative. I dance. I dance. I can draw. I can paint. Um my whole family does. Like literally, both my parents,
Oh,
they
that's
both
cool.
draw. They both enjoy drawing. My dad, he used to paint when he was younger. My mom went to school she studied fashion, so she would design, like clothing and things like that. My brother too. He does. He takes up art in college right now. My brother's
Wow. So
22.
literally, yeah, literally everybody then.
Mhm. Yeah,
That's
we all
nice.
grew up like that. That's why it's in my blood. I wonder if my daughter's gonna come out like that.
I think that's how you ended up doing it yourself because you saw everybody else around you doing it.
Mhm.
So you picked it up, and I think that's probably what's gonna happen with her. I mean,
Mhm.
no fortune teller, but
You're
I
probably
think
right.
that's how it goes. You
Yeah,
know.
but I don't know. I feel like because she's not really into. She is, but she's not as passionate about like art or being creative
Hmm.
as she likes to be creative, like playfully. But I don't know. Maybe it's just too soon. She's still really young.
Yeah.
She's
Well,
only 9.
there's always other ways to be creative. You know,
Mm-hmm.
creativity is not just about like writing songs or
That's true.
whatever else you think is creative. Like yeah, because it's funny going back to my mom and like how I thought of her when I was a kid. Like I hate that I'm talking a lot of shit about her, but this is my kid talking, my kid, so
Mm-hmm.
not knowing life.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, my mom's not that creative. Like she doesn't do things that are like artistic and this and that. But like as I grew older, and it's like, actually she was, because she thought of different ways to uh, like teach us
Mm-hmm.
stuff while making it fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like life lessons or like whatever, like schoolwork. She definitely would try to think of different ways that it wouldn't be like monotonous to us and we would hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think she always tried to like teach us to just like to learn and stuff.
To enjoy
Right,
learning.
yeah, because as a kid, you're like, I don't want to do that stuff. It's boring.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
That's literally my struggle right now. I'm trying to figure out how. If anyone knows how to, any mommies out there who know how to, like ways and techniques to like get your kids to enjoy learning or like be productive and enjoy schooling
right.
and the academic part of life, it's hard. My girl does not like it one bit. She does not like
Yeah.
it at all. Anytime it's time for homework, she's not with it. She's like, why homework? She doesn't like waking up at school. it might be just my kid. I feel like other kids enjoy, like, they seem so happy to do these things, but maybe it's just me.
Oh. I mean, I know, like when I was a kid, I just liked the social part of school. I still to this day, to be
Mhm.
honest. Like I went to school, but it was really for that part. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I'm glad I finished, but it was
Like you enjoy talking and
yeah,
being
I
with your
enjoy the
friends.
experiences, yeah, of college. You
Oh,
know,
actually, in college. Oh, so
both
not.
both all from
Oh,
0 or
yeah.
K, I guess, to
Okay.
to my 5th year of senior college year.
Yeah.
um, but yeah. I'm sorry, I already lost my train of thought. I was
You were gonna say
gonna say something. Oh yeah, that's right. So
about school.
yeah, I don't think it's just your kid that's like
Mm,
that. I think we're all like that.
yeah.
But I think one thing that might help is like, I mean, I know everybody should do homework because they, it's what they have to do. But like some type of reward system,
A
like
reward
if
system.
they get like, because I know that's what my mom used to do. Like every time we got 100 on a quiz or test or whatever, you would get some type of monetary,
Mhm. Oh yeah.
reward.
You guys would get money.
Not a lot, but like, yeah. If
Yeah,
we
I would. Yo, I can't do that to her. I can't give her money for. Cause then it'd be like work in a
yeah,
way.
that's what I'm thinking too. That's why I'm like a little hesitant to tell you to do
No,
that.
but you're right
But
though.
yeah,
There should be a reward system. I haven't thought about it that way, but that's a good way to do it,
yeah,
and
for
that's the
her.
way for the kids to like engage and stuff. But what would I give her? I don't know. I gotta
Yeah,
talk to her.
I mean the
I like to talk
most.
to her about these things. I like to like let
Oh,
her
that's
have
good.
like an opinion about these things.
Oh shit. Okay, I think it's just
So like, um,
there. You go.
no,
This side. But
I'll ask her like,
sorry.
yo, what should I do? Like, what will work for? Let's work something out. Let's
Yeah,
negotiate. You
there you go.
know?
That's the word. That's good. I wish. I think it's not a bad thing to do. Also, to like get them into that kind of, and I
Mhm.
guess negotiating, because
Yeah.
that's what you do. Like as you go through life, if you think about it,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of things are just kind of negotiations, low key. But
No, yeah, it's true. That's definitely true
yeah.
for sure. But I, I was telling my daughter today. It's funny we're talking about this because I was taking her to school and she was. I forgot what we were talking about, but I was basically telling her like, "Oh, I'm your mom, but I'm not here to control your life. I'm here to like guide you through life." I wanted to understand
That's
that
a
even though
good way
I'm
to
I'm
put it.
bigger than you, yeah, I'm your mommy, but I'm not here to tell you like I'm not here to tell you how to live or like I don't know. Like I want her to be her own person. I want her to understand that.
Yeah, that's good.
Um she doesn't
It's
really
definitely good.
understand it. She's like, "You do control me." And she like she like of course she's gonna
Right.
say things like that. It's gonna like I'm gonna be like, "All right, little girl. I can't even have a conversation with you cuz
That's funny.
But no, yeah, I was just telling her like I don't control you. I just want to be here to guide you through life. Whatever decisions you want to make. I'm here to help you through them, not to tell you what to do. Because I feel like that's where a lot of parents go wrong. We don't really catch. I mean, we have our little moments, but I feel like a lot of times parents will try to put too much control on our kids and like try to have like pretty much live through them in a way or like put our
Yeah.
life in
Right.
them, but like we need to realize that they're their own persons and just like we are. um and just because they're younger or just because they're have their maturity is not at our level, they're still their own people. We have to respect that they're gonna still have their own mind and want to make their own decisions. So
Yeah, as long as I think, like you said, you're guiding them, just kind of showing her that, these are options in life you can do.
mhm. Yeah,
like you
yeah.
eventually you choose which one or which road you want to take in life. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm kind of here just to show you the options.
Mhm.
Maybe help
Yeah,
you
yeah.
if I think it's good or bad. But at the end of the day, it is your choice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad
for
you do
sure.
like you do see that it's not about like wanting to what's the word, like put all your dreams and hopes into your kid.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
Right.
hard. It's not easy to do it because you have, especially me, somebody like
Yeah.
myself, where I have one child, and like I want to like give her everything, but you know, sometimes you just gotta let them go. You gotta learn how to let go sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. I mean, most of the time, in a way, you definitely do have to just let
Mhm.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I understand though. You know,
Mhm.
it's like it is your
Just not.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just your extension, an extension of yourself.
Mhm.
You know, and it's like whether physically or just spiritually. Um, yeah, it's like it's you. It's
It
just
is you.
you in smaller version. So
Mhm.
I would understand why, you know.
I would love for you to meet her, my daughter.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
That'll be fun. I think she would like you. I
I
think
think
she'll
so
like you.
too. I,
She's really friendly.
yeah. I mean, some yeah, yeah. It's cool.
Anyone who knows my daughter knows
Yeah.
she's a friendly girl. But she could be shy. She says a lot of funky things, funky things and embarrassing things.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like at first like she's not comfortable with everybody, which is, you know,
Yeah.
only natural for
Mhm.
humans to do.
Yeah.
Um but yeah, yeah. I mean, kids, I always think kids are hilarious.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You have
Especially
a niece. How many
I
nieces and
mean,
nephews you have?
mine I only have one niece.
Oh, just
Yeah,
one.
just her, but she's like, you know, it's still at 1.5. She's pretty hilarious. But I know from when they're like 4 to I guess like 10 or 12,
Mhm.
it's like you said, just all the things they say. I try to imagine like or remember if I said any funny stuff when I was a kid. I mean, probably I don't know. I don't
Have you
remember.
ever said anything that like really hurt another child when you were a child?
Oh, like mean.
Yeah.
Probably, but I feel like
Were you mean?
no, I felt like no.
Were you a mean
I
kid?
felt like not maybe not mean, but just like everybody kind of oh shit. I keep doing that.
It's cool. Don't worry.
But what was I saying?
You weren't a mean kid.
Everybody really kind of I don't want to call it mean, but you just kind of joked around with each other. So like
Mm.
I would get mean things said about me, but I think I would say, I mean, I don't want to call it mean. I think it was just joking around,
Yeah.
having fun with each other. But yeah, I might have said a thing or two, but I've also had a thing or two said to me. So you know,
Yeah.
it's just the circle of life. And
Yeah. I was
as a
never
kid,
mean like that.
oh, okay.
I was always like too nice to people. I was too scared to be mean.
So that mean girls thing is not true.
What?
Just that girls are mean to each other more than guys. Because guys are mean to each other, but like we know we're like kind of joking, and like if you want to take it serious, it's your own problem. You're just kind of going around
I guess.
saying. But I thought girls were like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I thought girls were like actually mean to each other. Maybe it's just me watching the Mean Girls
I
movie, and I think
mean,
they're all like that.
yes, girls are pretty mean to each other in a way, and we
Okay.
need to work on that. Hello. Amen. But no, but I think I was always too nice to be mean. I was too scared to be mean because I felt like if I mean to somebody, I'm gonna hurt somebody or I'm gonna get in trouble, and I don't want to get in
Right.
trouble.
Yeah, I understand.
Um,
Yeah, I feel
I
you.
was never really mean though, but I did. Of course, there was always those drama between like females
Just people
in
and
your
shit. Yeah.
class or something. Um, that was that's always been a thing since like middle school and high school. Um, not so much elementary
Okay, I guess everybody is still like.
for me.
I get what you're saying. Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha. So that like Mean Girls thing is more middle school and middle school.
I think so. Or
All right.
maybe not. Maybe it's, but that's how it is for me. I don't know how.
And then you
Maybe it's
think,
different for other people.
do you think like boys when they're like in elementary they're mean to each other?
Are they?
No, I'm just asking you if that's what you see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's just because boys are just different.
All right.
girls
Yeah.
are- I
Definitely
don't
is
know.
different.
They're. I don't know.
Well,
You
yeah,
tell me. You're a
it
boy.
definitely
You're a
is
guy.
because I mean, there's been times where, for example, with my brother, I fought with him, but we both know we're playing, and
Mm.
at the end of the day, we're not trying to like kill each other. So it might look like to you like, oh man, why are they fighting? It's like no, it's just this is a
This is
game.
how. Yeah.
We're
This
joking
is a game.
around.
This is how we play around.
Right. Actually, with my sister and one of my friends, we used to do this all the time. You ever seen those like foamy Hulk hands? Yeah,
Yes.
we would box with each
Oh
other.
my goodness. Yo, those were back in the olden days.
Yeah, I'm glad you remember those too.
Oh my god, yeah, the big Hulk hands. I
Yeah,
think I used to have a pair. Me and my brother.
nice. Yeah, everybody had them. I definitely had 'em, 2 pairs. That's what I was saying. We used to box each
Yeah.
other.
Yo, that's so funny.
Nice. Glad you brought that back.
What?
I'm saying glad you
The
brought
toys?
that back. Yeah, yeah, I miss those times. But hope,
Childhood.
yeah. Hope everybody enjoyed their childhood.
Yeah, I
All
know.
right.
For real.
Yeah.
Seriously, everyone who's listening, I hope everyone had a good childhood.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
seriously, though.
And if
And
you
if
didn't,
not, that's
yeah.
okay. You know, we here. We
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
We here.
There's
Just keep moving
right.
forward.
Yeah. There's always gonna be good times and bad times. So you know, just I guess just be aware when they're good and when they're bad, and you don't mix them up. But word, thanks. Happy Mother's Day.
I know. What do we? I don't even know what my plans are for Mother's Day. I think chances are I'll just be home. I'll be home with my daughter. I think. So,
Nice. Yeah.
what are you gonna
I mean, I'm definitely gonna go see like my grandmother and mother,
do? I'm
and I guess
probably gonna do the
sister
same.
now. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I think I always do that every year. Without.
that's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're gonna go
Right.
see them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Unless I'm like busy and they'll understand. But yeah, yeah, definitely. Now, yeah, now that my niece is growing up, I definitely want to spend time with her. And I love how she's carrying like a football,
Mm,
running around. I mean, I'm not once again, I'm not gonna force anything on her,
mm.
but
But
you know,
she plays with it with
right?
the
Yeah, and then
football.
she'll see how much I'm into it, so maybe it'll rub off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it might. It could.
yeah,
That'll be awesome if she's into football. Cause yeah, we need more females in football.
yeah, yeah. I was just having a conversation with my mom and sister about that, like how at least there's actual female coaches in the NFL,
hmm
which is like definitely a good step forward.
I know. Yeah,
Definitely a
it's
big
true.
step. And
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, and there are leagues that like uh actually like it's as rough as guys are with each other, but it's females, like
Mm,
all female league, like tackle league.
mm.
So yeah, if you're a tough person, then definitely go for it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So hopefully, once again, I'm not trying to force my ways of thinking into
Yeah.
anybody, but
No, yeah,
I would
that's just
like for that to happen, to
imagine.
everybody to love football.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not into football like that.
Okay, the reason why I like it so much is because it's more than just like what you see, as is like
Mm.
everything. Each thing is just like everybody just run towards each other, just make a pile, and that's it. That's the whole play.
No,
No, yeah, there's
that's
a lot of like strategy and
right.
just have to think every
Mhm.
second,
Yeah.
and it's exciting and it's fun. Just like golf, a lot of people don't like golf, but if you go go play a
Yeah,
little bit,
it's not always about being fun. Things don't have to be fun for you to enjoy,
yeah,
or
that's it,
like,
right?
or not even like fun, like for example, you're talking about the strategizing
Mm-hmm.
part of it.
Right.
That's a part that people are not going to really understand because they don't
Yeah.
really know what the strategizing is like. Um, but that's you can still like there's a like a good thing about that. You can look at it in a way.
Yeah. That's why I guess women are coaches right now. They don't have to play,
True.
and they could come up with the strategies.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is just as valuable as the actual playing.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why another reason why I love football. I could talk about this all day. But it's Mother's Day coming up, and that's why
It's
they don't
Mother's
have
Day.
football. That's why they don't have football in the spring because it's gonna ruin Mother's Day. Yeah. But yeah, enough about football. Yeah, because like I said, I could talk about this for forever. Um, luckily, my mom did support me and come to my game. So thank you, mother. If you still have your old what is it, like Sony Ericsson phone that I remember you took of me, you took a video of me getting a sack in a game. So if you still have that, so I could put it on my highlight tape, I'd love to get that footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout outs to her.
I need to make I need to print out photos because nowadays we have our phones and all our memories are like in our phones.
Yeah,
But
and you
like,
don't really like. I mean, I guess you have them, but
what do you mean?
uh,
Oh,
Like
have
actually
them.
holding it is
Yeah,
definitely
it's
a
different. Cause then
different thing.
like let's say 100 years from now, like somebody could find photos
Yeah. Yeah,
of like
exactly.
100 years ago of like life 100 years ago. You know, that's how
Yeah.
it's like a weird thing looking into the future. So
Yeah, yeah,
so
we
far into
really
the
don't
future.
know what tomorrow is gonna look like as far as technology goes.
Mm,
Because yeah, how long ago was it that we were actually still holding pictures? Not that long ago, like 15 years maybe, right? I
yeah,
still remember having, yeah, those like throwaway cameras.
the
Yeah,
disposable
like
camera. Yo, the disposable camera,
yeah, definitely.
the
So
Kodak ones.
right, right, yeah. Then you just take those, get the physical pictures, and that's it.
Mhm.
Um, and yeah, now it's I'm pretty sure Kodak went out of business, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know, right?
And everybody's thing is, yeah, like you said, on their phone. And you could technically print them out and save them somewhere.
Yeah,
But
I want to
yeah.
because um I know CVS does it.
Right, yeah,
I gotta go
exactly.
to CVS or like Walgreens or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely gotta do that. I have so many good memories in my phone that I want like to look at or like hang up or like even put like on a like blow it up. That'd be dope.
Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's crazy how that's easy to do now. Like before it was, you gotta know somebody and it's probably gonna cost you a couple $100.
Yeah.
It's like, now it's just like you said, go to CVS and I guess here you
Mhm.
go.
You just
All right.
plug in your wire or
Yeah,
whatever.
not even talk to anybody. Like, hello, computer. Give me my pictures.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's about it.
Yeah.
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 It's nice though. But yeah, definitely like artwork. That's where it is. It's
Yeah.
another way of kind of yeah, just expressing your
What
creativity
to like
with
blow
through
up a
pictures. Yeah. You choose what pictures you like
mhm.
because they either look great or have some good significant meaning.
Mhm.
And then yeah, you blow them up because you think it looks good, and then you put them somewhere, and everybody admires it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I would get something of my dog.
uh,
My dog. I have a Yorkie. Her name is
okay.
Coco.
Oh wow.
I would get
It's
something big of my dog.
is it a
It'd
he
be
or she?
annoying. Her.
Okay.
She.
What color is she?
She looks like any
Oh, a New
Yorkie,
Yorkie.
like a
Okay.
typical Yorkie.
Well, I don't know. Coco. Maybe it's like white or something.
Oh no no no.
It's just a good name. She looks
Yeah.
like a Coco.
Yeah. She's brown and like brown and black,
Oh,
but like
okay.
or like brownish brown, or whatever.
Yeah, like you said, a regular Yorkie.
Yeah, like a regular Yorkie, like a typical Yorkie would
Right.
look like. That's what she looks like.
Nice. Oh, and you've had her for a while.
Mhm. I've had her for 10 years, 11 years.
Oh wow, nice. Still going
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I guess you're not a fan of big dogs.
I love big dogs.
Oh, okay.
I do. I enjoy dogs. I like
Nice.
any dog.
Yeah, yeah, they're all good. As long as the owner
To us,
as long as the
not
owner is
everybody
good.
likes dogs. I know people who are really afraid of dogs and terrified of dogs.
That's what I'm saying. As long as the owner is a good person, the dog will be too. Because
Not
I
necessarily.
think that's how it usually goes.
Well,
You know.
in a way.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm not good, but like a good pet owner. That's what I mean.
Mm.
Like knows how to, because obviously, big dogs can get out of control. Like
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what that's what
Sometimes,
that's why
yeah.
people are scared of them
Mhm.
or dogs in general, even little ones. I don't understand why, but that's why because the owner, um, not that they're bad, but
They
they
just
just
don't.
didn't raise them that
Yeah.
well.
They don't take care of them.
Yeah,
Well.
that's
Oh
really
my
what it
goodness.
is. Yeah, so I always know it's not the dog's fault. Like, cause I've gotten like dogs have tried to bite me,
Mhm.
and like can't get mad at it because I
Well,
gotta
like what else do you?
fight back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like people like my dog. She likes to. She can be a little.
yeah.
She can pick at people sometimes if they come
Oh
at her
wow, that's
wrong.
funny.
But like it's not my fault. Like
Yeah, it's funny. Like
maybe she just didn't like.
right. Yeah, yeah. I mean that's true. Cause
I don't No,
I
like I
have
be
a
feeling
dog
bad,
like
but not
that.
really.
Yeah, I have a dog like that
Mhm.
with my mom, my brother. He's still got like this little Chihuahua. She's all white, skinny.
Oh.
I like she looks like a cartoon. And then she's always like, no matter who it is, if it's like not the immediate family, she's gonna bark at them like,
Oh
like
my
like they
goodness.
did
Just.
something like.
Oh my goodness.
That's exactly it. That's that kind of dog. So
It'd be like that.
yeah. I understand what you're saying.
Like that's not my problem. That's her problem.
All right. But those kind of dogs, like like what are you really gonna do? Like I actually, like I ended up like sticking my finger out, like yeah, go ahead, bite me, and like they're
You be
doing
teasing
it,
them.
and it's like it was happening exactly. Um, but yeah.
No, my
That's
dog.
another reason why I like going back to my mom's house. She has like a little mini zoo, you know.
A mini
So
zoo.
like
What did you?
at
What?
one point it was like 5 pets in total, but now it's just 3.
At one point.
Yeah, yeah,
What was it? It was just like dogs and
yeah.
like
It's really just
cats
dogs and
and
cats. Yeah,
dogs and cats.
and now there's just 2 cats and a dog, which is still a good reason to go chill with them.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely. I love visiting pets.
Yeah, I love you. You ever watch Hey Arnold?
Mhm.
Like at the beginning, how when he opens his door, all the pets run out.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
kind of how I would feel when I visit my mom's
Are you serious?
house.
All the pets will run out at the same time. They hear the bell and then they go crazy.
Right, yeah. Or it's like just me bringing up the keys. Like they hear it,
Oh,
and they
and then
just
they
start
all just
running
bugging
down.
out.
Yeah, it's nice, to be greeted to a
I
couple.
know, so much love.
Yeah.
I love animals.
Yeah.
I want to have a snake when I get older.
Oh wow, okay.
I want a snake. I like snakes.
What kind of little one or
I don't know what kind.
yeah.
I think I want a big one.
Okay.
Yeah, not a tiny one. Like I want a real snake.
Like an actual
Yeah.
yeah.
And watch it swallow little mice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny though, like how it happens. I mean, it's
Are you into
obviously not funny.
any reptiles like that? Like lizards?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I like lizards. Like that's the thing, you gotta. It's a lot of taking care of because they're not warm blooded. They can just be anywhere.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, you gotta keep them in a certain environment.
But you wouldn't get one?
No, yeah, I could.
Would you?
I don't know which one, but
Oh my
I could
goodness.
definitely get a lizard. I mean, I don't want to go crazy like get a Komodo dragon, but
Go crazy.
even though like that's the lizard I guess respect the most. But I guess it would be like a little bearded dragon, something that could just climb up in my hand,
Something
chill
small.
with me.
Mhm.
Yeah, because those are cool. I don't know if you ever petted
I
one or
have.
seen one.
I have. The bearded dragons I have.
Yeah,
They're really cute.
yeah, those are cool. But once again, you can't just like, all right, leave them laying here, and I'm gonna go do something else,
No,
have
yeah, you
fun.
gotta, any pet you're gonna have to
Yeah.
maintain.
Well, cats are like a little more chill,
The
but
cats.
you still definitely, it's still a pet. But
Oh no, cats are still a lot of maintenance. You don't
yeah,
think so?
yeah, but definitely less. You don't have to like walk them and shit like
Mm.
that.
But still, cause then you buy like their cages. I don't know. I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
people buy cages for their cats.
It's still effort to have it, But definitely don't have to do a daily walk. Actually, no. Like
Can you imagine walking cats?
yeah, and I was gonna say you don't have to come home to like crazy ass house looking like a tornado went through it, but no, I've had cats that like do wild shit. So
Yeah, right.
yeah, they're definitely
I love
out there.
cats. I love animals.
Yeah, they're all pretty interesting. But you wouldn't be like a vet.
I wanted to at one point,
Really?
but I don't know. I never got to it.
Yeah, okay. I think those people are like very dedicated because they definitely, yeah, I thought about it the other day. It's like you always go to them for problems. It's never for like something nice. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
that is
oh,
true.
there's something wrong with pebbles or whatever.
And pebbles.
And, and like that's like that all day and every day. Almost. I'd say
Yeah.
like 90% of the time, right?
It's true.
Yeah. And, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, shout out to them.
To the vets, right?
Yeah, because they just, they solve your problems. Or at least try.
Yeah. I just took my dog to the vet the other day.
Oh, right.
She's
So yeah,
doing
you know.
good. She was barking at everybody. But yeah, the doctor was actually really optimistic.
Oh, nice.
Like he was
That's
just
what's
like
up.
so happy. He's always like that though, which is I guess a good thing because like you said, people go there for problems.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess he got over it like a long time ago.
He's
He's
like, you're
like,
right.
yeah,
He's like,
that's
this is.
part of life, I guess.
He's like, I gotta do something. She be when she's at the vet, she does not behave at all. Last time she pooped
Oh, wow.
in front of everybody. Yo, my dog.
Oh well. I mean, yeah, it's just funny because you put up with that, like, and then you just wonder why. But I guess yeah,
Yeah, deal with their bullshit.
that's what
Literally.
love is, anyways. Yeah, just putting up with that shit, which is cool. I mean, it's worth it, right?
Yeah.
Not because, like you said, when you come home and it's just like, you get greeted by that, and
Mhm.
it feels good, and
Mhm.
you know, that's why you're like, all right, I'm willing to, just
They're like your best friends.
go through this shit.
They're your best
Yeah,
friends.
yeah, that's kind of like what they were made to do in a way.
You think
I
animals
mean,
are made to be pets?
no, 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 dogs, definitely not.
Oh,
Just dogs, though. I'm
oh,
saying,
okay, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
not all animals. I think that's
Because then that's gonna be a
no,
different
no,
topic.
no, chill, yeah, yeah, no,
That'll be a
but
different
just
topic.
but it's cool that like some. I mean, I don't think definitely not all animals. Cause like I said, I'm not gonna bring a Komodo dragon in here and just chilling with me in the couch. Like,
I mean, unless you train it to like.
yeah, yeah, which is like, yeah, I have to get the egg and the hatches in here, and I'm the mom.
Then I'm the mom.
Yeah,
You're the mom and the dad.
yeah. I think that's the only way it's happening. But even then, like, start licking my head and like melts or something. That's how like vicious they are.
Yo, imagine. That'd
Yeah,
be
like I said,
insane.
yeah, we should have a
You
tiger.
know what I like? Ferrets.
Oh yeah, those I could
Ferrets
definitely
are so
have.
cool. They're amazing.
Yeah,
I
those
think
I could
my
definitely have.
daughter wants one. She wants one, but they're not legal, or are they?
Oh wow.
Right?
So, I mean, they should be more legal than a snake, if anything.
I don't know.
A
I don't.
ferret.
I know my
That
sister
would be
used to have
cool.
one.
Oh, okay.
She used to have one. It was I forgot what she named it, but she had it for a minute too, and she would take it outside.
Wow,
She
for
would
like a
go
walk.
walking with
Oh
him,
wow.
like really like bonding with the ferret, and I'm like,
Yeah,
this is
that's
the
cool.
most cutest little.
Yeah, I think it's easier to bond with like a mammal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, than like a lizard or something or a bird.
Yeah, a bird. Oh my goodness. Birds. I used to have birds. I used to have a lot of different pets.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's another thing growing up. We used to have a lot of pets. I think my first pet ever was like a chocolate Labrador puppy.
Oh, okay.
Super cute,
That's
but I
cool.
was too afraid. I was scared of it. Apparently, that's what my
Oh,
mom told me. She said I
okay.
was too scared of it. And then we ended up getting like fish. We got a turtle. We got a rabbit. We had a frog. We had a bunch of stuff.
Nice.
Now we have a dog.
Yeah, I think that's a good like just a way of teaching your kids like about a little responsibility with
Mhm.
like like you said, going from like a bird to a turtle or whatever, and then or even a dog when you're a little kid.
Yeah,
That definitely
for
works.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's just
important too,
yeah, and it's fun.
and it's fun.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a lot of pets growing up, or the ones your mom has now?
Not yeah. We always had some type of pet.
Mm.
Like if it wasn't like the first memory, like you said, it was a dog too that I have,
Mhm.
and it was like like the Target dog.
Oh,
Yeah,
what is it called?
I think that's a pit bull terrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like it's as big a pit bull, but it looks
Mm.
like it has that like skinny look of a
Mhm.
terrier. So I
Okay,
think it
so
was
that's what you
mixed.
had.
Yeah. Um, and yeah, it
Okay.
was like yeah, like my sister and I, like as little kids, would play with it, and it was like you said, people assume that it's dangerous. It's like Not to you, not to us, maybe.
Not so. You guys had it when he was a baby, or like
Yeah,
when?
yeah, like I think so. I don't remember that well,
Oh,
but
okay.
I think yeah, he like grew up with our family.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
so you guys had him like kept him
yeah,
for a
like a
little bit.
couple years, like I think like 7 to 10 or something, and then yeah, like in between had like turtles and
Mhm.
uh fish and stuff like
Mhm.
that.
Like things like that. Yeah.
Right, which is yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think as a kid I could have been more responsible. Cause yeah, we didn't take that good care of them. Could have been
Mhm.
better.
Yeah.
But
Right.
yeah, I guess that's kind of like once again, like I mean, I don't mean to put it in a negative way, but it's like in case you don't do that, like you kind of learn from that as a kid. If you
Yeah.
don't take care of something like
Yeah. Yeah.
that,
You'll learn. Like,
yeah,
oh damn, I think I should have fed
yeah,
him or
all right, yeah, or not
not
feed
fed
them
him
that
too
much.
much.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
not fed him that much.
Yeah. But yeah, it's it's fish. I hope they. I don't know. I really don't know how fish
Like
think.
if it's good for me, it's good for
Yeah.
them. No, we can't think that way.
All right.
We
Yeah.
can't.
All right. No, but I definitely maybe I'll get a fish or something. Maybe.
Psych.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I like for something to greet me when I get home. You know.
Alive.
Yeah. Right.
Because that's the thing with fish. Fish don't last long. Well, at
Yeah.
least with us. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's like in common. Cause yeah, I don't. Yeah. Can't say I had a
We're over here
fish for
talking about fish.
years. Wow. Yeah. We went from Mother's Day to fish. That's crazy. That's how the podcasting world goes, I guess.
Yeah, it really is. Doing circles.
Now just go. Any other remarks about your maybe mother that you wanna
My mom.
yeah. Or my mom or mothers in general. How do
My
you
mom is
feel?
awesome.
How are you enjoying your motherhood?
My motherhood.
Yeah.
It's great. I don't know. I got pregnant really young. I was I got pregnant at 16. I had my daughter 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So people meet me and they're like, "We're sisters."
That's funny.
And literally,
Yeah.
people tell me all the time. They think I'm a sister, which I understand because I look young, and I am young, but I just don't look as young as that people think I am. So, but learn growing up with my daughter, like I felt it was just interesting because I was growing up as she was growing up, and
Nice.
I had a lot of help too, so I'm really grateful because like my daughter's father, wasn't really in the picture in the beginning, but now like he's more into her life now, and we support each other. Um, but I had a lot of my parents help too, so like I was able to like do a lot of things that are not people probably like a lot of people wouldn't be able to experience because um I was able to like go on my way. I was able to go to school. I was able to work because my parents were like stay with my daughter. So I'm grateful for my like the way for the help no matter what.
Yeah, I think
you
that's
know.
how honestly it's supposed to be, like in general, like all around the world. Like
What do you
that,
mean?
like you have a community of at least family members that
Mm.
help you raise a child.
Mm.
Because it's like, yeah, like imagine if you live somewhere else,
Mhm.
like while you were raising your kid,
Mhm.
like that's not close to any family members or whatever.
Mhm.
You're
It's
like,
hard.
yeah, and if you don't have money to get a babysitter all the time,
Mhm.
who's gonna
Yeah,
raise your
it's
kid?
hard. You can't. That's what I'm saying.
So that's why it definitely helps.
Yeah, for
Uh,
sure.
yeah, and I think that's how it's supposed to be.
It should be,
Like,
and I
yeah,
hope to do that with my daughter when she has, her kids or when my children have children. I want to be able to help as much as I can,
yeah,
and be there as much as I can. Um,
that's good.
but
That's good that
yeah,
that was able to happen. It's still happening.
yeah, no, it's definitely it's still happening
Right.
exactly. And hello,
Right. Yeah, because you know, all the I guess like I don't call it negative stories about like growing up,
mm.
but when you hear people talk about like, oh, I didn't have the best childhood or whatnot, it probably was something like that. Like I think it's sense. I mean, I don't have like data collected by myself, but from what I do know, like from what I have heard, it's like because yeah, you didn't necessarily have like uh yeah like a community or family
Yeah, like a
raising
system,
you.
support
Yeah,
system.
yeah, there you go, support system, and that's when like shit hits the fan, and you know.
Yeah. And it happens that way a lot
Yeah.
because children are not always expected. Children can just
Right.
happen. Um, so the time that you're having a child is probably not the right or the perfect or ideal situation you want to be in. But it's all about figuring it out.
Yeah.
And like
Nobody.
kudos to those who don't really have much of a support system.
Right.
To help support their children and their family because that sucks.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. And good for you if you found it like
Mhm.
somehow. You know,
Mhm.
because I feel like that's definitely
Mhm.
something that I've seen. You know.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
love
and
big
it's
families.
what's that?
I love big families.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy because everybody, it's like it's there, but maybe not everybody decides to like go
Mhm.
deep into it.
Mhm.
But it's definitely there. Like everybody has it.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah. Yeah.
kind of up to you, I guess, how
How
far
you
down the
right?
tree you
Right.
want to go, or up the tree, whatever the term is.
Mhm.
I think that's what's cool about like the ancestry.com stuff or whatever, 23andMe.
Oh yeah, yeah. The
That like,
DNA stuff, right?
yeah, that apparently you could like kind of find out all that
Oh my goodness.
information.
My mom did that.
Oh yeah.
She did. I think it was 23 and Me.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
That's the one that tells you about yourself, right?
Yeah, I think. I mean,
About
I think
like
they
who
all
you
do.
are as a person. And
Oh
then
right,
Ancestry is the
right,
one the one where it tells you who's your family, right? Or something like
right.
that.
Yeah, yeah. There's two. I guess
Or
that's
like
the two
I don't know.
different. Okay, so I've never done 23andMe, so I don't really know.
You done the Ancestry?
Well, my sister did, but so I count it as
Oh, okay.
me.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, she did that, and
Oh
yeah, it
my
was cool.
goodness.
It was cool to
That's
see all that
exciting.
stuff.
You get to learn new things like that,
Wait,
right?
so what does 23andMe tell you then? Like
The
what? Yeah.
23andMe, when my mom did it, it was like it tells you about like okay, so like you do whatever sample you gotta do whatever, and it'll tell you like oh you're this type of person or you're likely to do this or this is the type of food you like or this is the type of food you don't like or this type of people you like to talk to or it was like really specific.
That's
And I'm just
crazy.
like, and it was like all correct. Like they literally like had a whole list of like who my mom was.
That
And it
is
was
kind
like
of wow.
creepy.
Yeah, that is
Like, and
a little
they don't
weird.
even know it's my mom. It was just
Okay.
by the sample. I forgot what was it. Maybe somebody knows more than I do, but about 23andMe. But it was just like fascinating. Like, wow, people can. This is what we can do now. We can really like get to our insides, like, and understand who we really truly are. In a way,
Right.
if this is actually correct, if you want to believe it, choose to believe it, because you could be like, that ain't me. And some of the things were there was minor like things that were a little bit not correct or not precise to my mom at least.
Oh, okay.
So, but for the most part, it was like pretty much spot on. So
Wow. So that's what they do.
yeah, it's kind of
Okay.
insane. And then that makes she wants to do the ancestry one
Yeah,
now.
that was cool to me too.
Yeah.
Um, I mean actually like how would that's something I can't do. I don't think I can do. So that's why I feel like it would work better.
Mhm.
But or at least for me, because I feel like I mean like you said, not everything was right with the 23 and
Mhm.
Me.
It tells you also who like where you're from.
Oh, it also does that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like your national, your ethnicity.
All right.
Yes, that
Oh,
was another
okay.
cool thing to learn.
Yeah. I just don't like it when I mean, at least for me, like obviously other people like it works different.
Well,
But like when it's things like that you don't have what do you call it? Like you have to pick one or the other personality.
what do
Like
you mean?
there's like have you ever taken like one of these like obviously not every quiz is good, but like personality quiz or whatever.
Okay.
And it's like do you tend to do this or that? Like do you
Oh,
tend
okay.
to stay in and or go out and party? And it's
Okay.
like, well, why can't I do both? Like you know what
Right.
I mean? Like so that's why I don't like it when people like put me like you're this type of person or you're that, and I'm like
Mm.
I don't
Yeah,
think that's
yeah.
how it works for me at
Yeah,
least.
yeah. I see what you mean. Especially because like human beings are constantly changing,
Yeah,
evolving.
exactly.
So like the person you are today is not the same person you're gonna be later on in life, you know.
Right.
Or the like your mindset's not gonna be the same. Your mentality is not gonna be the same. So it yeah, you're right. It does change.
Yeah.
Mm.
But that's interesting though.
Mhm.
How they would assume that stuff, or
Mhm.
like, well, how do you even guess,
Yeah, like
or
what
like,
are they? Like how are they
yeah,
gathering this information?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's so interesting. Now I'm like, wait, and I
yeah.
think it's pretty expensive. I think it's
Oh
like
wow,
over
okay.
$100, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Something like
I've
that.
never. But hey, if you wanna get to know yourself, I guess
It's
that's
an investment, a little small investment, I guess.
right. Yeah, exactly. That's cool. So this is where we're at. What do you think?
Nothing, pretty good.
Not bad, right? Not
Yeah.
not bad for. I mean, you're getting better at this,
Mhm.
or maybe you're already good. I don't know. You
Yeah.
tell me.
I just cracked the shit on my back.
But yeah, I guess you could like
You can wrap it
tell
up.
tell some yeah, tell something. I never know how to wrap things up, to be honest.
No, yeah. I mean, that was pretty much it.
Yeah, there you go. That is
That
it.
was a fun talk. I had a fun
No, it
discussion.
was
I hope
great.
somebody learned something or appreciated
Yeah, yeah,
anything about
definitely.
this.
Yeah, definitely. I know somebody did for sure.
I know
Uh,
I did, so
yeah, yeah,
that
right,
gets the job done.
right. There you go. If you're listening to us before Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. And if not,
Happy
then
Mother's
happy
Day.
Mother's Day next year.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
All right. So thanks, Kim. Thanks for
Yeah,
pulling up.
thank you. I appreciate it
Yeah,
always.
we'll do this again soon. Bye bye, everybody.